Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcast for you today, and this was submitted not a long time ago, but not yesterday. It was probably a few days ago, something like that. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at the team. We do have Kingler, Diggersby, and then Swalot. So Swalot, okay, I'm down. I'm down. Definitely interested and exciting to see this team in action. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. I believe this trainer is a little bit lower in rank, so we might see some unique Pokemon that we don't see all the time, but that is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, let's go ahead and just dive right into the commentary, shall we? So this Diggersby is going to catch a move, it looks like, and it's going to be Earthquake. That's going to do a lot of damage. This Diggersby is actually lower in CP. If you notice, it's in like the 1300s, so it's not excelled, it's not currently powered up. But if you're just testing things out, hey, why not? You don't want to invest all that Stardust or resources, I get it. But it is double moved, and it's not as tanky, obviously, being lower in CP. You do want it higher, of course, but if you're just using it for fun, just having a good time, it doesn't really matter. So Diggersby is going for this Fire Punch that will get the shield. The Poliwrath must have thought it was going to be maybe Dynamic Punch, but nice catch into this Swalot. Going to be a Dynamic Punch, able to catch a beautiful catch. So Infestation, okay, I mean, not the greatest move in the game, but it's still very interesting. Actually, another Dynamic Punch, so maybe that Poliwrath only has Dynamic Punch. Gonna charge up extra energy and go for the Sludge Bomb. This will KO the Poliwrath. Yep, so Sludge Bomb does knock it out. And in comes, that is the Nidoqueen, and switching into Kingler, able to go for this Crab Hammer. So this Crab Hammer probably KOs? Yeah, it KOs. And actually getting the attack boost. Oh, and the Talonflame cannot get to another one, unfortunately. And this Talonflame does not have Incinerate. It has Fire Spin. So able to bring in the Swalot and get off the Ice Beam. That is huge. Ice Beam going to be neutral damage. Will this be enough to KO, though? It will. Oh, not even close. Okay, so going to switch into Diggersby. And Diggersby does get to a Fire Punch. Wow, that Talonflame is definitely charging up. Although, unfortunately, this Fire Punch does not KO. So there we go. Here comes the attack. Still has a shield. Not going to use it on Diggersby. So Brave Bird, okay, actually going to KO, of course. In comes Swalot. Swalot looking to get to another move. It does have to shield this. If this is Flame Charge, it's going to boost the... You know what? That must be a single move to that Talonflame, maybe. Because you probably would be going for Flame Charge. So maybe that's single move. But either way, well played nonetheless. We're going to go ahead and look at another game. Okay, so it looks like this was actually submitted to me when, the Master League was here with the Great League. So that week, not when the 3 weeks or the 3 leagues returned. But anyway, he's not really a low rank. He's ranked 20, so that's actually that's actually not low. So let's go ahead and dive into the next game. See how the next game plays out. So Kingler into Stunfisk. I mean, obviously that Stunfisk does have play against Kingler, but they're going to go ahead and switch into Poliwrath. The X's are coming out, going for the bait, but at the same time, both moves are resisted, so Poly wouldn't get a shield, but Kingler is going to go ahead and shield this. This is going to be a power-up punch. Okay, that's unfortunate, but in comes Swalot. Okay. So Swalot does resist power-up punch. We'll have to see if they go for that or Ice Punch. It's going to be another Power Punch, boosting the attack of Poliwrath. Trying to get to this Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam. Let's see what they go for. But another attack. Again, just going to be an Ice Punch. Oh, actually, that is Ice Punch. Okay, I thought it was going to be another Power Punch. But the Sludge Bomb coming out. This Sludge Bomb isn't enough to pick up the KO, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not enough. But anyway, we do see a shield from the Poliwrath. Another Sludge Bomb, though. Will the Poliwrath double shield this? So Sludge Bomb is coming out. And okay, yeah, it's not enough to KO, but it still does a decent chunk, getting the Poliwrath super low. Swalot is going to go ahead and go down. So Ice Punch will, definitely be enough. Going to farm down with Diggersby. Okay, Diggersby does not want to take a boosted up any of these attacks, so gonna go ahead and shield. Boosted up Ice Punch, I was gonna say, but even a boosted Power Punch it doesn't want to take. But gonna go ahead and switch into the Stunfisk. This Diggersby is charging up energy. Gonna be hit with this move, likely a Mud Bomb. Yep, gonna be Mud Bomb, but Diggersby could take it and go for Earthquake. Earthquake gonna be super effective. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Okay. No shield, that does a lot of damage, not enough to KO. We do see a Fire Punch coming out. I believe Fire Punch should be enough to pick up that knockout, unless if we see a shield. We do see that final shield. And, okay, another attack coming in. Into this Diggersby, it is going to be Mud Bomb as expected. Does not KO though, and going to switch out, trying to catch a Mud Bomb, but not able to do so. So this is probably Discharge, but can the Kingler farm down? No, it's going to be another Mud Bomb. Discharge would have KO'd. Rose, doesn't get off the attack. That's really unfortunate. In comes Diggersby. Diggersby is going to be hit with this attack. Earthquake, Fire Punch, they wouldn't KO, unfortunately. So Diggersby does go down. Okay, so nice attempt. Well played. I would say, yeah. That was definitely an interesting game. Obviously, you needed to get off the attack. When the switch happened, you needed to get off that X-Scissor into Rose Raid. But, if that happened and you got off Fire Punch, that should have been enough to KO the Rose Raid. But I guess, that's happened to me. I've fallen with moves before, so it happens. So Kingler into Gramble. Okay, so we see a Charm Gramble. Okay, so that's not good. So we're going to bring in the Swalot. Swalot is resisting Charm, which is good, and it does have Sludge Bomb. But switching into the hard counter, I don't know about that. Going to be close combat, that is huge because that's resisted. So Sludge Bomb coming out. And this Sludge Bomb will be enough to KO. No shield from that Gramble. Wow, I thought the Gramble would shield. In comes Polytoad. Oh, now they switch. Oh, wow. Wow, Greninja. Okay, spicy Greninja. So you love to see it. Greninja's going to be hit with the Sludge Bomb. It likely shields this. Yeah, Greninja cannot really take hits. Switching into Kingler and going for the X-Scissor. X-Scissor is super effective to the dark typing of Greninja. It does do a lot of damage. Holy cow. Will the Kingler shield? It does shield. Perhaps wanting to farm down? I don't know if it can farm down. Actually, we'll see. No, they pull a switch into Polytoad. Okay, I believe this was during the 30-second switch timer. That's what it looks like because they're switching super fast. So I guess probably. But the Polytoad shields that, and then we do see a switch into Swalot. Swalot is going to be hit with an attack. Yep, okay, so Weather Ball. Oh, it's actually going to be Hydro Pump. I thought it was going to be Weather Ball. The Polytoad actually goes for Hydro Pump. I do recommend Weather Ball because of how fast it is, but that's fine. Diggersby does go ahead and farm down, and now in comes Polytoad. Polytoad going to be hit with this Earthquake, and this Earthquake is going to hit for neutral damage, but it's going to do a lot. Almost KOing, not quite. In comes Kingler. Kingler does get to the X-Scissor, so this should be taking the game for Kingler. But yeah, really well done. Really well done. That was a good game, I think. So, yeah. But okay, well played. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one and see how the next game plays out. Okay, hopefully he can try and get a positive set. Now, I don't know what rating he is now. I don't know if he hit Ace by the time. I don't know. Maybe he hit Ace in this video. I don't know. If he goes positive, maybe. We'll see. But Kingler into Stunfisk. Okay, so again, both of them have play against each other. I think this favors Stunfisk, though, because Stunfisk gets to the Discharge faster than Kingler gets to Crabhammer, and Discharge does do a lot of damage, but they go for the Mud Bomb. Okay, very interesting. Maybe it's not double moved. I feel like you would go for the Discharge. So it might not be double moved, but the Crabhammer is going to be shielded by that Stunfisk, but we'll see. Okay, they do go for a move. Did Diggersby catch a Discharge? That would be huge. No, going to be another Mud Bomb, but that's okay because Diggersby can take that just fine. Diggersby, doesn't really have to worry about that too much. In comes Electrode. Electrode is not going to appreciate this Earthquake at all. Okay, Foul Play is not even going to KO. It's going to be a Discharge that's certainly not going to KO because it's double resisted. So Earthquake coming out. And this Earthquake will be enough to KO. Should be enough to KO, I think. But let's see. I think Diggersby can get to another one. Not quite. Another attack coming in. Gonna let it go. Probably just a Discharge. It might be single moved. Either that or it has Hyper Beam. But it's probably single moved. So we do see an Earthquake coming out. And this, again, should KO. It does KO. I'm just trying to think because I know this Diggersby is significantly lower in terms of CP. So that means its attack is lower and everything else. So I'm trying to think like it's going to take more damage than it would if it was like XL'd. But not going to be able to make it to that Earthquake. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Fire Punch right now just to get damage off against this Stunfisk. Switching into Kingler. Kingler is going to be hit with a move. Let's see. Okay, going to be Mud Bomb, so again, likely single moved. And that's fine. Some people want to go into Go Battle League maybe to try and reach rank 20 just to get the guaranteed Elite TM or whatever it happens to be. So if it's not super competitive, that's okay. These battles are not the most competitive battles, but that's okay. We still like having a good time. I still love shoutcasting, so it doesn't have to be the most competitive battles. And hopefully you could learn as well. But yeah, again, thank you for submitting it. I really do appreciate it. So trying to click to that Ice Beam. Okay, So, able to get off the Ice Beam. It looked like we got a little bit of lag, but still able to get off the Ice Beam, and that does not KO, but in comes Diggersby, which actually can't KO it, and then Infestation will be able to KO Yamask, or not Yamask, Yanmega, and take that one. So, well played. So, currently 2-2. Hopefully, he can pick up a positive set in the final game. We'll have to see. Yep, one more win will get that positive set. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this team. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see how the next game plays out. See if he can pick up that W. So final opponent. Cool. Okay, here we go. So it's going to be Kingla into what? Into Beedrill. Okay. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Yeah, I mean, Beedrill is going to go for what? X-Scissor? I mean, its attack is so high. So yeah. Going to be X-Scissor. And then Kingler is going to go ahead and charge up extra energy and go for the Crab Hammer, which will do a lot to Beedrill because Beedrill is really squishy. Kingler has a pretty good attack stat, so we're going to go ahead and switch out into Diggersby, trying to get to this Fire Punch. Another attack coming out. Okay, Excess is resisted, right? No, actually it's not. Never mind. It's not resisted. Rock resisted, not ground. But we've seen a Lowland Dugtrio, so Fire Punch is super effective. So we possibly could see a shield. I do agree with going for the Fire Punch. We do see a shield there. Now it looks like they're all switching out. Okay, so into Kingler. Kingler will take this attack. It's going to go ahead and shield this one up. And, yep, going to be that Mud Bomb. Totally fine. Trying to get to Crab Hammer. No, the switch into Crustle. Crustle is going to go ahead and be hit with this Crab Hammer. And that, oh my gosh, that just KOs. I guess I should have known it would have KO'd. Like, I knew it would have done a lot. Like, I knew it was going to do a lot. But I thought Crusto would barely hang on. I guess not. Okay, so going to get off that X-Scissor. Able to go switch in and go for Fire Punch. You'll love to see it. Fire Punch, I believe, well, they didn't get an Excellent. Does that pick up the knockout? It actually does not. The Excellent would have picked up the knockout. But that is okay. Going to go ahead and be hit with this X-Scissor. That is enough to knock out Diggersby. Still has a Swalot ready to go. So going to go ahead and farm down. You'll love to see it. And in comes this Dugtrio. So going to go ahead and catch. So beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. Okay. Able to catch that with Kingler. And now able to bring in the... I think that won him the game, honestly. I think that would have KO'd Swalot. Maybe. I don't know. But either way, Ice Beam is able to KO and take that game. You'll love to see it. That switch was amazing. Way to go. So, as I said, not the most competitive battles, but that's okay. Still love to see it. Still great games. And, yeah, let's see where this puts him. So, yep, went 3-2. Yeah, and we'll find out after this. But anyway, that will be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.